Thank you for staying with us. I'm joined here by another familiar face with us here on Golf Weekly, Matt Stewart with Dolphin Head Golf Club.
Yep, glad to be back.
Head pro at Dolphin Head Golf Club, the new head pro.
Yes,
I think
sir.
the last time you were here with me, you had just been there a few days.
Correct.
And now that's been what, 3 months? Hard to believe.
Yep, just going on 3 months. It's flown by. It's kind of been a whirlwind, but everything's been great. The members have been great. They've been very supportive of everything I'm doing, everything I've been trying to do, and you know, it's just been a neat process to kind of go through the transition of when you start your own job, when you're the big
guy.
boss, yeah, when you're the guy, so to speak. So it's been fun though. It's been real fun.
Well, I think you said you're still in the process of trying to obviously juggle the business with getting to know your membership. How many members there do you have?
We're almost 300 there.
And you got to know all those names. Name recognition.
Got to know all those names. Yeah, it's
wow, that's a challenge.
It'd be nice if you could just have a name tag right there and ask everyone to put one on and wear it.
Right.
But no, that's part of the business is getting to know everybody, getting to learn everyone's name and figure out what they enjoy, what they don't enjoy, getting to learn them, so you kind of know how to manage all the different personalities, so to speak, and
which you can have in a golf club setting.
Certainly you can. I've been fortunate to get a membership that is very, very good, very nice, very
nice to have
supportive
a tolerant
of me.
membership, isn't it?
They've been great so far. I mean, they've been very supportive of things I've been trying to do. They've been very patient because I actually own the golf shop there, and that's been a process in basically starting my own business.
No kidding.
I filled out my name and address and federal ID number so many times over the last 3 months. I'm
pretty
tired
scary,
of it.
isn't it?
Yeah, but it's been fun. That's
exciting.
That was one of the things that attracted me to the job, was a chance to learn something new, grow as a golf professional, and it's been fun so far.
So that comes with the package then? That was part of your deal, was that you would take over the pro shop?
Yeah, that was part of the deal. Burl Williams, who retired, he owned the golf shop there and was very successful there. And once we decided that I would come on, we kind of had a month there of transitioning everything that was his, since he owned it.
Right.
Transitioning
moving out his inventory.
Yeah, moving his inventory on, and then I'm in the process now of just getting my inventory going. The membership's been nice and let me kind of tweak the logo a little bit, get a little more classy. This is actually a version of one that I've done. Yeah, I just kind of tightened it up a little bit. Didn't want to get away from the existing logo, because that is Dolphin Head. But we basically just took something that was very similar to what we had and tweaked it a little bit, tightened it up a little bit, so it looks a little smaller, a little cleaner look on it.
A little more contemporary.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. So and the membership's been great with that. They've been supportive of that too. So I think everyone, myself included, along with the members, are just excited about the new ideas that they have for me and that I have for them. And so it's been fun. It's been a fun 3 months.
Every organization, regardless of what it is, always needs a fresh look, a rejuvenation, if you will.
Yeah.
And I understand you guys have a tournament coming up here.
We do. We've with the support of the membership, we've decided to host the IJGT's tour event at Dolphin Head. It's coming up this coming Monday and Tuesday. Probably around 20-30 kids. Some local, some that go to the Hank Haney IJGA school.
It's not really it's a Hank Haney sponsored thing, but it's not really
yeah, it's actually just it's the International Junior Golf Tour. It's a tour that it's based kind of all over the southeast. They do get a little far up into the north, but mainly kind of they have a lot of events here locally, and then they get all the way down to as far as Orlando.
Wow.
And
so it's a southeast kind of tour.
Yeah, it's kids from all ages too. I mean, it's young kids all the way up to rising high school seniors. Obviously, those kids are looking to play competitive golf beyond high school, and part of the reason they play on tour events like this is to prove to those college coaches that they can play under the gun, under competitive, stressful environments, and shoot low scores. And those kids that do that obviously get a chance to move on and play college golf, and where they go from there, who knows?
So it's like a little farm feeder for college competition.
Sure. There's various organizations throughout the country. Bear Creek recently hosted an AJGA event.
Right.
It's a very similar environment to that. those kids are just looking for a chance to prove themselves, you
Right.
know, and anytime you have a chance to go out and shoot a couple low rounds and win a tournament, that's appealing to a college golf coach.
And some of these kids, I mean, nowadays with the training and,
Well, I mean,
you know, the psychology of it, it's just, you know, Keith Bach, one of our sponsors with the JPGA, I mean, that's what those guys do. I mean, they take talent and farm it, and these kids can play at a very young age,
I mean,
highly competitively.
you know, when I was 13, 14 years old, I was just trying to stay out of trouble. I wasn't trying to go play in the U.S. Open. And
Right.
you see the recent success of kids in schools, in tours like this is what's basically being bred.
Yeah.
With the you know, you had Bo Hostler, you know,
Yeah.
contend.
High school senior.
Yeah, contend in the U.S.
He
Open.
was a legitimate factor in the Open. Yeah.
You know, he played so well, he impressed Tiger so much. Tiger invites him to his tournament next week, and he's on the leaderboard again. So I mean, you never know when the next star or rising star like that's going to pop up, and that was what was appealing to the club, is they have a chance to support junior golf, the game's next generation of kids. So.
Yeah, when speaking of junior golf, I think you guys now are the home club of the high school senior golf team, or the girls' high school golf team?
Yeah, we
Hilton Head High.
Right, Hilton Head High School. They've had a girls' golf team, and that Moss Creek has always been their home, but Moss Creek is doing a little bit of renovation, so the kids needed somewhere else to play. I was approached by the coach, and I took that to the membership at Dolphin Head, and they opened up with open arms, you know, and
Awesome.
it's actually the first time that the girls teams ever had a home course on Hilton Head Island. So
they've always been carting themselves over the bridge to get to their course?
Right. So,
well, this
you know,
is a pretty good,
now
convenient location. You're in your backyard.
Very convenient, right down the street. We're actually allowing a few of the girls that like to work on the game outside of the school season to come over and practice a little bit and see the golf course. So it's a great opportunity. It's a win-win for the club. It's a win-win for the high school. It's a win-win for the community. You know, to have the girls, you know, so close. And having the chance to have their home course right in their backyard, so it's a good thing for everybody.
How are the girls? I don't even. I'm not up to speed on the team.
They're
extremely
competitive. Coach gives me a report. He might have one or two potential college players.
Is that right?
You know, I mean,
we had the Bluffton girls and boys team here last week with their head coach David Crosby, and you know, they won the state championship.
Yeah,
there's some girls that can play around here.
Well, you know, with the community and the way it embraces golf, I mean, it tends to breed success and success at a young age, and I think it's a good opportunity for the Hilton Head High School girls to improve their games and hopefully be very, very competitive this year.
Well, I understand you've got a beautifully conditioned golf course right now. You guys already took care of aerification.
Took care of aerification. Golf course is in great shape. You know, we're trying to survive this summer heat. So, like everybody, we need a little bit of rain, but the greens are rolling real fast. Superintendent Larry Howes, he's got the fairways perfect. I've had a chance to play a couple more times since the last time I was here.
Yeah.
So. It's in great shape. It's absolutely in perfect shape.
Well, I drive through Hilton Head Plantation a lot just to do business, and I mean, literally, when you're heading out toward Dolphin Head Beach there, I think it's like that par 5, 13 or 14 maybe.
Yep.
You know, I'm just starting to salivate because every time I drive by, it looks better and better. I mean, it looks like carpet. The fairways look like carpet.
It's in great shape. You know, our superintendent and his staff do an unbelievable job, and you know, the members there are blessed to have a great.
Who's your superintendent?
Larry House. He's been there 30 years. I mean,
wow.
since they started, you know, breaking ground there. I mean, he worked his way up, and him and his crew just do a phenomenal job.
Were they involved in any of the renovation that took place a couple years back?
Yeah, from what I understand, Larry was up before sun came up and left way after the sun went down through that whole thing. So he put a lot of time and effort into just making sure everything came out good.
Well, that's great, Matt. We got about 30 seconds left. Membership. What do you got to do if you want to be a member at Dolphin?
You just need to contact Christy Stewart. She's our clubhouse manager, 681-5550. We have memberships all across the board, so we definitely have a membership that's open. We're looking for new members, and we'd love to have you. So give Christy a call, and she'll help you out.
Wonderful. Well, my friend, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah, looking forward to come out and play in those beautiful fairways.
Come on out.
I got to get out there. Guys, that's all the time we have this week. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks all of our sponsors. We'll see you next time.